I'm using this as an exercise, but you're probably, after all of this, you could breeze right through this. You're like, how am I going to remember all these? You're right. So here's a task that I want you to do, is I really just kind of want you to get the basic information from all of them. You can really copy from my notes, or even better, what I really want you to do is I want you to find a real world example of each one of the U.S. federal compliances. There's about 6 or 7 of them that you are going to look up and find an example of a real world problem where they had. So here's what I want you to do. I basically want you to know the name, know the acronym for it, able to describe it to me in 3 sentences, know 3 important points about the law or regulation, and then how to comply with it and what standard that it's worked with. This is how I want you to develop this, is literally like a chart or like a table. So I want you to follow the instructions that I have here. You're going to send this to me. I want you to give me, and I'm going to add to this, I want you to give me 5 random compliances from U.S. feds that we need to comply with. You got to tell me, describe the law, why was it proposed? These are all things these are the ones I really want you to follow. What entities have violated this law, and what was the result of those punished for the. So while this is really you should be doing in general, this is the actual exercise that's going to help you with that part there. I want it to look like the table that we've got here. It doesn't have to be super fancy. But again, I want you to pick 5 random compliances that we have to worry about. Send them to me. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to add them to the back of the notes here so that other people can see what they look like.